For something that technically isn't anything, darkness can feel surprisingly terrifying. After all, the dark itself can't hurt you. It's just the absence of light. And yet, for many people, stepping into complete darkness instantly creates discomfort. Sometimes anxiety, sometimes real fear. But why? Why does something so harmless make so many people uneasy? The answer starts with one simple fact. Humans are visual creatures. We rely heavily on sight to understand the world around us, to recognize danger, to navigate spaces, to know what's happening nearby. And when the lights go out, that ability is suddenly taken away. Your brain loses one of its most important tools for understanding your environment. And when your brain can't clearly understand what's around you, it starts preparing for the worst, because uncertainty creates anxiety. When you can't see clearly, your mind begins filling in the blanks. That coat hanging in the corner? Now it looks like a person. That small noise in the hallway? Now it sounds threatening. That movement in your peripheral vision? Your brain notices it instantly. In darkness, your imagination becomes much more active, because your brain would rather imagine danger than miss it. And that survival instinct likely comes from our evolutionary past. For most of human history, nighttime was dangerous. Long before modern homes, locks, and electricity, darkness meant vulnerability. Predators hunted at night. Enemies could hide more easily. Hazards were harder to avoid. If our ancestors ignored strange sounds in the dark, or failed to stay alert when visibility dropped, they were less likely to survive. So over time, humans developed a heightened awareness of danger and darkness. Even though modern life is much safer, that instinct hasn't disappeared. But fear of the dark isn't just about survival. There's another reason it affects us so strongly. Darkness removes certainty. When you can't see what's around you, you can't fully confirm what isn't there. And that leaves room for possibility. Even if logically you know there's nothing in the room, your brain still thinks, but what if there is? That uncertainty creates tension, because humans naturally dislike the unknown. It's the same reason people fear what they can't predict, what they can't control, and what they can't fully understand. Darkness combines all three, and that's why even adults, people who know rationally there's nothing to fear, can still feel uneasy in pitch-black environments. Interestingly, children are often even more afraid of the dark than adults. That's because young children have highly active imaginations, but less ability to separate imagination from realistic threat. So when they can't see clearly, their minds create possibilities much more easily. Monsters under the bed, something in the closet, a figure in the doorway, to a child. Those fears can feel very real. As people get older, most learn to manage that fear. But for many, it never fully goes away. Because deep down, the fear of darkness isn't really about darkness itself. It's about what darkness represents. The unknown, the unseen. The possibility that something might be there, even when logic says otherwise. So the next time the lights go out, and your mind suddenly feels more alert, or a little uneasy, just remember, you're not afraid of darkness itself. You're afraid of what your brain can't rule out in the dark. And that fear may be one of the oldest survival instincts humans still carry today. This has been Questions Answered. If there's another everyday thing you've wondered about, let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy learning the hidden reasons behind things we see all the time, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.